that y'all went and watched this movie because y'all think he's an imaginary character. Huh? No, he's some evil spirit. All right, okay. Oh, well, gotta go in this, but first we gotta, we gotta give a shout out. We gotta get a shout out. We gotta get a shout out of the beautiful heaven. Beautiful heaven. Beautiful heaven. Beautiful heaven. Gotta get a shout out to the beautiful heaven. All right, because heaven's up, God's up there. Jesus at the right hand. Angels up there. They chilling. Witnesses up there looking down at you, wondering what the heck you're doing, chasing after this temporal world. What are you doing, fooling around with more foolishness? Because they're at a higher playing field, because they can see from a higher view and say, what they chasing? What you chasing that? Why are they letting that, God of this world, Satan, keep blinding them? What's wrong with these people? Yeah, your witnesses, your cloud of witnesses, it says in, Hebrews, 12 says a cloud of witnesses looking down at you. And I, just trying to speak up, blatant, what they're really saying, what are these morons doing? Why are they chasing after this temporal nonsense, What? There's a forever place up here that's wonderful, streets of gold, mansions up here, what's going on? It's going on, clouds of witnesses, as what Paul says, the God of this world has blinded out minds of men and got men chasing after things that, that men are not guaranteed to have. They can, be destroyed and they can perish, as Jesus said, Matthew 6. But they don't hear them. They don't hear him though. They don't hear Jesus though. They just hear, this radio and television and all this other stuff. The bunch of liars. They don't believe in the Romans 3:4, God be truth and every man be a liar. They believe in liars, and they said that this stuff is going to make them happy and fulfill them. It can't even get inside of them. You can't put a car inside you. You can't put I'm going to leave that alone. You can't put a human person inside you. You can't actually take the person and put him inside you. Okay. All right. Enough. That's not really the message, though. But the topic of this message, got to get back to the eagles and the chickens. Where you at? Eagles, where you at? Woo, woo, woo. Hey, Eagles, where you at? Hey, chickens. All right. Topic of the message, I did this, got this Philly 413 Eagles, who's, Philly 4, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, because there's eagles after Jesus, and there's the other people called chickens that follow Satan. Yield to darkness, yield to nonsense, and become a victim, KFC dinner becomes, frozen in people's refrigerators, just become bones, throw it away and up the hill, unfortunately. The thing is, hey, this message is talking about whoever you are concerning based upon your actions. This is talking about the reality of living word versus dead seeds. Living word versus dead seeds. What appetite? See, let's talk about the dead seeds. Look, what are dead seeds? What are dead seeds? Well, that chicken, the farmer comes out to the chicken coop and he puts these dead seeds down on the ground, and the chickens go after and eat it. It puts it down on the dirt. Yeah, puts it on the dirt. Yeah, I hope you got that part, on the dirt. And they eat it, and I ask a question. Well, if a farmer is putting putting seeds, chicken seeds, dead seeds. Make sure you understand the dead seeds. Throwing these seeds, for what motive? Why are you giving these seeds? Putting them down to these chickens. Why are you feeding these chickens these seeds? Why? To have a bunch of chickens, to live for a long time. Yeah, the majority of the chickens are going to live for quite a long time. They're going to be old and, live with longevity. Or are you planning on, becoming something in a restaurant, or like I said, in the freezer? What is the motive, of feeding these dead seeds? Well, I hope common sense can at least common sense can answer that question for you concerning this world system that what are dead seeds? The stuff they put on television, the stuff they put on the radio, the stuff they put around you, they telling you that seek after this temporal thing, seek after this temporal thing, and you're going to be so fulfilled, and it's going to be wonderful, and it's going to be spectacular. And give you information to seek after other chickens, go seek after this woman, she's fine, sexy, and good looking, and go seek after this attractive, handsome guy, Go seek after these chickens, and let's multiply more chickens so they can have more chickens that, they're going to live long, or they're going to become rotisserie. Or they're going to become, fried, baked, I don't know which, boiled, what kind of, way you're going to cook them, because you're thinking about what kind of way you're going to cook them. Not that you got many ways of they're going to continue living ideals. No, you have many kind of way you're going to treat these chickens. Or, you let the chickens leave and take their eggs, and take their future, because that's what the image of an egg is. Egg is a future, like I, did a teaching on Easter, that the idea is, boiled egg is, eliminating the future. But that's another message. You got this thing going on in this, but the whole ideal is to eat the dead seeds. Eat the lies, eat the lies, eat the lies, because we're going to put it in front of you. Throw the lies on the television, throw the lies on the radio, throw the lies, and they will come. Watch this. The farmer throws it down and he leaves. Leaving knowing good and well that he knows these chickens are going to have an appetite to want to eat this stuff. The farmer says, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, they're going to eat this stuff, so let me go about my business and, think about how many chickens that I'm going to, sell to stores and sell to this person. So this is what the world system is all about. That's what it is. It's all about, making you a product that you become. The wages of sin is, yes, death. Yeah. And being aided up by somebody, aided up by this person, and more being produced. And it's sad. But here's the thing, but the whole idea of this message is all about, look, there are dead seeds. There's no life in death. There's no life in a lie. There's only, lies are only position you for death and destruction. That's what lies are all about. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking that you're going to, stop believing this lie. I mean, they're going to promise that you're going to have a great time going to this negative thing, going to this negative place, and be around these negative people. You're going to have a great time. but you're going to position yourself to have a terrible time. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole deception is all about, guys. I mean, I hope this knowledge will take away want you to get rid of that appetite of dead seeds. Now, let's go on living. Let's go on the Eagles. Eagles, 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 Eagles. All right, living. All right, going after the living. We going after now, you know, eagles go after living creatures. They mainly rabbits more of the time. Now, rabbits are fast. Yeah, they're fast creatures. But an eagle has the ability concerning their high position. Eagles only, watch this, hang out on high positions. You rarely see an eagle go down low. Rare. But the only time you're going to see an eagle go down is when they're eating. When they're going after, you know, the living creatures. You know, that's the only time you might see an eagle go down touch down on the ground. Thing is, look, eagles after Jesus, you know what I'm saying? When you get Christ up, you know, well, you know, if God be lifted up, you know, he'll draw men unto him, or, you know, you follow Jesus, you know what I'm saying? When Jesus he ascended to heaven, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to ascend, or the scripture says we're made to sit together in heavenly places in Ephesians, you know what I'm saying, too. And the thing is, we're supposed to be high, you know what I'm saying? There's no low. There's no earth. There's no earth. We're not, you know, for temporal is not in our appetite. We're not trying to go and seek after the things of this world. We don't need the world. We already got Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You know, the song says you can have the whole world, but just give me Jesus. We just need Jesus. We just need the living word. We just need to keep living and living a life, you know what I'm saying, higher. We're going higher not because we're trying to be better than everybody, but we're going higher because we're trying to get closer to our Creator that made us in his image and our likeness. No, we're not trying to get higher than the other chickens because we think we're better than other chickens. No, it's the ideal. We got these wings to fly closer to God. Closer to God, because we love God, that we want to go closer to God. I think, you know, sinners think, oh man, they trying to live holy because they want to be better than me. No. We trying to get closer to our Creator, because that we realize we have the light of Christ, and we see that we are the image and the likeness of God, just as to what the prodigal son saw, that he's the image and the likeness of his father. He went and back to the house to see his father, you know what I'm saying, to come back to his father, because he knows his image. He knows he's not a pig, or in this case, he knows he's not a chicken. He's going to go to his father that made him an eagle to fly closer to him. And how funny, you see the clouds, you see the clouds, you see the clouds. You know how funny, interesting that is, that I look, you know, David keeps, you know, when he, in the Psalms, he talks about the clouds are thy truth. You know what I'm saying? I saw the clouds are thy truth. And the thing is, you know, and eagles fly up to the clouds because truth is there. Yeah, they fly up to the truth, and they hang out soaring by the truth. Yes, they, you know, lies, they're not addicted to the lies of this earth, you know, they tired of getting conned, tired of getting tricked, tired of the rigmarole, or y'all call it sick and tired of being sick and tired, or sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. They want to get well, they want to get healed, they want to feel well, and they feel well in their soul. Yeah, they want to feel well in their soul, that they're going now closer to their Creator that created them, and they're willing to do the work of God regardless of them being solo. Yeah, eagle will fly solo. Regardless if they have to be solo, they will do whatever it takes, hoping that they find more eagles to fly around with them to do the great work of God. And that's what, you know, and that's why they go after the living word. They go after the living, you know, word. They go after, they pursue after. You know, look, I tell people, you know, like, you know, I, you know, tell people about the church, the angels are supposed to be named after the days. You know, I sought after this information. The angels are supposed to be named after, the archangels are supposed to be named after the days of the week, because I'm an eagle, because I seek after the things of heaven. And I hope and pray that you'll be going after the things of heaven and be at 777 all the way to heaven and giving God the utmost praise each and every day. But that's the topic of the message. I'll let y'all eagles later. Hope chickens, I hope you want to become an eagle today. To God be the glory here and forever and ever in Jesus' name, man.